Hey guys, my name is Cassandra, and today I am going to be showing you what is in the All About Reading Level 1 kit. Now I'm going to go through each item with you just to show you what is included. I did get the extra items that were possible, and I did get some items to make this possible to do it with two children. I have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, and we just completed, well, we're in the process of completing the pre-reading program from All About Reading. So I will be doing a video about that coming up. So make sure you subscribe if you are new here so that you can catch that video, as well as my other homeschooling and other food content, living in Yellowknife, stuff like that. And make sure you hit the bell to all so that you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos and you can pick and choose what you want to watch instead of letting YouTube do it for you. Also, make sure you give this a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Okay, so let's get started with the teacher's manual. So as you can see, it's quite a bit thicker than the pre-reading program if you've done that before. Go ahead and pause it if you need to, for example, want to take a better look at this table of contents. I'll just be going quickly through this. If you don't want to figure it all out yourself, they have a little video for you to figure it out. We're going to come back to this what do you need section, and we'll go through each part of the package. So this is what you can know, what you should know about the program, and here is a little assessment to see if your child is ready. If you did not complete the pre-reading program, this is a good way to figure out if this program is right for your child. And then this is going through each part of what's included in the kit for you. How to prepare your review box, how to set up the letter tiles. It seems, it's very thorough. It's not as complicated as it may seem. It wants you to spend an extra 20 minutes per day teaching your child, and it's got a little chart there if you'd like to track it and things like that. So you can make it as thorough or as not thorough as you want to, but I'll go through a few lessons with you. I'll do one at the beginning, one kind of in the middle, and one at the end. So it always has your objective, what you'll need so you can pull it out. This is a very open and go program, although you do need to prepare a few things like your activities. You'll need to, photocopy them or cut them out. You'll need to get out the appropriate materials, things like that. And sometimes you'll need to set up an additional sort of little activity. For example, in the pre-reading program, you could get out some Play-Doh and make the letters out of Play-Doh, stuff like that. So they're going through a preview of the letter sounds. They have a hand motion for the letter sounds I saw, so that's pretty cool. Teach new letter sounds. So this is the first lesson, so I think it's pretty long just to explain everything. And it tells you exactly what to say, which is handy. Very open and go. Track your read aloud time, track your progress. All right, let's go to one in the middle here. So this is FFLLSS. So some words. You can also do it with All About Spelling. But I did notice it had a bit of grammar in it, like what an onomatopoeia is and things like that. I think doing this and All About Spelling would be a lot for my 4- and 5-year-old, but so as they get shorter, they start to read the books in this program as well. Looks pretty good. Now for my 5-year-old, I'm definitely going to be doing this program. But with my 4-year-old, I might go back and do something like Zoo Phonics or Hooked on Phonics or something like that, just to give him a bit more of a review of the letters and letter sounds. He hasn't quite mastered that yet. Neither has my 5-year-old, but I think she's a little bit more ready for this than maybe my 4-year-old would be. Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions on programs that have worked really well for you aside from this. All right, so let's go through everything you need. You need the student packet, which contains Blast Off to Reading activity book. Let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so this is the Blast Off to Reading activity pack. Here's your progress chart. I just photocopy this and hang it on the wall for my 2 children. Here's that read aloud record. Might be cool to show your kid how many books they've read, or if it's required for your area. So these are things I would just photocopy and cut out, photocopy it twice if necessary, or let them take turns if it's an activity that they could just do it and then pass to the next child. So I'm already on lesson 4 here. Sorry, I should have showed you what was for each lesson. So it's just a few activities per lesson. And they're different enough where it's interesting, but they're also familiar, I found in the pre-reading program anyway. I haven't done this yet. All right, the next thing we need are the phonogram card and word cards. I don't know if this is coming up, but they do come with this box. I ordered it separately, as I said, but I think the package comes with it, the student kit that we're going through right now. And it also comes with these dividers. So, and they're color-coded. So you've got these ones first, the phonogram letters. You've got the review, mastered, and future lessons. And then you've got the word cards, review, mastered, and word lessons. So let me show you what those cards look like. Here are the word cards. Not the word cards, the letter cards, sorry. And you've got each letter there. And then here are some word cards. There's nothing on the back of these. I don't know what the little frog is for, but we'll find out. I always do a review of these programs as well at the end. And when we're finished them, just so that you guys can know what we liked and what we didn't. We've got the viewfinder bookmark, which is this right here. It says to avoid distractions. You can use this to help the child read. And the stickers for the progress chart, which are these right here. I did order 2 of these just because I do have 2 children and I wanted to make sure I had enough, and I did not with the pre-reading program. All right. Oh, I don't know if I went over the cost, so I'll just go over that again quickly. Okay, so I did order, the whole thing was $312.94. And I did it differently. I didn't order the packets. I ordered as many as I could that were together, but I had to order a few things separately to be able to get the program and not have to wait for it because it was sold out at the beginning of the year. I don't know if it will be better, if it's better now or what, but so I did order a few extras. I ordered another Adorable Animals stickers because that was for the pre-reading program. I didn't have enough. I ordered one of those extra sticker sheets I just showed you. And I also ordered this supplement, the Ziggy Games. I'll show you that in a moment, but that's not necessary. It's just additional games that you can do along with the program. Things like the box I ordered separately, which was $16. So those things are cheaper when you do buy them in a bundle. And then my shipping and handling was $22.08. So it did come to $312.94, just for your information. I am in Canada and I ordered this on learninghouse.ca. So let's get back to this. So we need, for the interactive kit, we need the letter tiles. Here are the letter tiles. Now what you do is you, again, they're like, I don't know if the word is perforated for these. I think so. They're perforated and you just cut them all out and put a little magnet. It does go through in detail how to do these magnets. It's just a sticker, you stick them on. And then it recommends you have a whiteboard to put these on. I think I'll just stick them on my freezer when we get them out. But you can also do it online, the Phonogram Sounds app. So here's some directions on how to get that online. Next, we need the divider cards. Okay, so those are what I showed you in the box. And you also get the tote bag. I got that for the pre-reading program, but I didn't purchase the tote bag for this one as well, just because I already had one and I didn't really have much of a use for it. Now we're going down here. We've got our readers. So the first one in the series, a level 1, volume 1, is this Run Bug Run. And these are ones that they are going to be reading. So it's a collection of short stories. So here's all the stories it contains. And I'll show you one here. So I'll show you one of these. Bam, pat, tap, tap, tap. Tap the map. Tap, tap, tap the jam, tap the fan, bam, the end. So I love this. It's a little harder at the end there. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Runt Pig. The Big Mess. Wow, it's hard to believe they'll be able to read this stuff in this program. And then you've got number 3 here, Cobweb the Cat. Looks like they get a bit longer, a bit more challenging. Okay, so that's the readers. Now we're going to go down here to the letter tiles. Oh, I already showed you that. And then of course you need some common craft materials like scissors and stapler and baggies to put the letters in. So the pre-reading kit comes with a stuffed animal, a stuffed puppet named Ziggy. If you're interested in what he looks like, I'll link that video down below for you so you can see what comes with the pre-reading program. But I'll show you this extra thing I got called Reading Games with Ziggy. Okay, so it tells you what lessons you can include these games in. I was wondering that. I didn't know if you just did them randomly or what. So they are correlated with the lessons. And we're making some folder games. Oh, fun. So you can do them over and over again. That's great. This one's called Apples for Ziggy. Purpose. So number of players, 1 or more, to identify vowels and consonants. You can do it any time after teaching lesson 1. And where in the world is Ziggy? He's in the beautiful state of Washington.ca. So it's got some geography in there too. I don't know if it's all in America, probably. But these are usually super fun. Like the kids, Ziggy is like the best part of the program for the kids. So I knew that these would be a hit. And it's just very well done. So there's a bunch of extra games in there for some extra practice. And that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know if you have any specific questions about anything that I've shown you here today, and I would be happy to answer them for you. It is a really good program. Let me know if you have experience with it down below. I'd love to hear your experiences, and I'm sure other people would too. So thank you so much for watching this today, guys. I will see you in the next video.